personal fitness trainer. So today is abs with the stability ball. And I'm going to show you several different exercises. First one's beginner and all the rest are intermediate, but they're all good. So I'll share more of that with you in just a moment. So I just wanted to add, regarding the stability ball, it does take a little practice. Whenever I try a new exercise that I've never done before, I don't do very well right off the bat. And sometimes it takes me a couple times or a few times because I lose my balance if it's something brand new. So please keep that in mind. So this is basic and works your lower abdominals. So you're going to sit on the ball, your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to lean backward, moving the ball forward with your pelvis. And keep your spine straight as you do this. And then when you feel your lower abdominal muscles tighten, you want to hold it for 5 seconds and then return to your seated position by pulling in your pelvis. And you notice you could either have your arms across your chest or outstretched out for balance. I'm showing you 2 different ways. And you want to do anywhere from 10 to 12 reps. Alright, so this is the sitting crunch, and you're going to lay on the ball with the ball under your lower spine, and your feet are placed like shoulder width apart, and you want to keep planted firmly on the floor, and your arms are behind your head, but you don't want to pull on your neck. And what you're going to do is you're going to raise your shoulders off the ball, and you're going to return back to the starting position. But notice how my legs are pushing that ball a little bit as I contract my pelvis muscles. It takes a little practice, but you want to make sure you are feeling that fatigue there in your lower abdominal muscles. And you want to do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. This is the intermediate crunch, and so you're going to lie on the floor, and you're going to start with the ball held under your knees. Notice how my legs are draped over the ball, and you're going to put your hands on the side of your head. You don't want to pull on your neck, they're just resting on the side as you crunch up by lifting your shoulders off the floor toward your knees. And take note to how, when I'm doing that, crunching up, I am lifting the ball just ever so slightly off the floor as I'm doing that, as I am crunching up. And you want to do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. It's a good exercise. This is intermediate. It's going to work your lower abdominal muscles. So you are going to sit on the ball, and you're going to hold like a medicine ball or a small free weight. And I have 4 pounds there. And you're going to sit on the ball, and you're going to hold it out in front of your chest, in chest height. And you're going to lean back, moving the ball forward with the pelvis. And when you feel your lower abdominal muscles tighten, you want to hold for 5 seconds and return back to your seated position by pulling in the pelvis. And you want to do anywhere from 10 to 12 reps. And because of that 5-second hold, I didn't want to do all those reps for the video time. Sitting obliques. This is intermediate, and I found this one tricky in regards to balancing. I had to practice a little. So you're going to sit on the ball, and you're going to place your hands on either side of your head, and you're going to raise your upper body toward the knees and over to the left side. At the same time, lift the left leg toward the right shoulder. You're like alternating, getting that twist in there. And at the same time, you are challenging yourself with balance. So anyway, it takes a little practice. This is the kneeling oblique crunch. It's intermediate and it's a little tricky if you're not used to it. So you're going to lie on one side on the ball and with one knee on the mat and the other leg stretched out. And you're going to place your hands on the side of your head and you're going to raise your upper body up and off the ball, bringing your outside elbow down to your side. And you want to lower your body back down, return to the starting position. You want to do 10 to 12 reps on each side. And it's just a little challenging. Takes getting a little used to. I found it a little more tricky on my other side, but it's good. This is the reverse crunch, and you want to do 10 to 12 reps. So you're going to lie on your back with the ball in between your legs, like your feet and your knees. You're going to hold that ball in between your inner thigh, and you're going to squeeze it a little bit so you can hold it, and you're going to place your hands along your sides, and you're going to raise your hips and your lower back off the floor and bring your knees to the chest and the ball up. You notice I'm lifting my tailbone up slightly in the air as I'm lifting, and then return to the starting position. I will tell you, you're going to feel it in your inner thigh also because of squeezing that ball. So you get 2 for 1. It's a good one. It's tough. I found it harder because of the inner thigh, actually. But you'll feel it in that lower abdominal muscles. So, I hope you enjoyed the workout and you got a good ab burn because you want to change it up for your abs and everything you do. So, until next time, I'll see ya.